Yeah guys, so on the other freaking video, the camera, the earplugs weren't really freaking working. So I made the video, however the audio was not transformed or not taken by the earplugs, so that sucks. So you couldn't hear anything, and I was just talking about the history of the freaking city. Let's continue to speak about the history of the city, guys. Man, there's just some ridiculous bullshit going on in this world, which has to do with fucking weirdos who don't really understand that once you disobey God, you're fucking up this whole system. Yeah, you're fucking up the whole system, and a lot of people don't understand that shit, and that's why the world is shit. The world wouldn't be shit if we just listened to what God said and submit to His statements. If we did that, the world would actually be good, completely good. Now the world is not all terrible. There's some good in it, but people keep on fucking it up. Understand? That's the ridiculous fucking part of it all. Yeah, man, pretty angry right now, but can only get better, guys. I also have to get an SD card for the other phone to record some videos. You know, I wanted to make it a longer take because actually now I'm taking the big walk, and I am in reality drinking this orange juice just because I'm sick. And so yeah, those are the circumstances right now. But let me just tell you something about the history of the city really quick. So the city is one of the first industrialized cities in the world. Right after England was industrialized, Germany got industrialized, and this is the first city that got industrialized. And I think it was through the textile industry. They bleached some textiles on the riverbanks and sold that stuff, or further did something with it. And yeah, that's the history. That's part of the history of the city, which is quite significant because it defines world history really. That plays a big role in it, at least. So, of course, as the history of the city started with all of this, it of course pioneered in many of the machinery which manufactured all of those textiles. So that's pretty crazy in my opinion, to walk in one of the first industrialized cities in the world, because as you guys know, the industry changed the course of history to the better. Yeah, well, then there's certain other things to say about it as well. There's like a very famous person from here, and I'll soon let you know who that is. Somebody I don't really like at all. He was creating a messed up ideology, and he was a partner of a very famous strange person. I'm moving extremely fast right now. I don't even really know why. Maybe because I got furious. Let's calm down a little bit and catch my breath back. Yeah guys, so the city is a valley. There's a river going through the city, and you have all surrounding the river, you got mountains everywhere, mountains and forests everywhere. This is kind of like the geological situation of the city. Yeah, that is how the city is located, which is pretty crazy. That's why most of the people who visit here, they don't really like the city because of all of the mountains, because you get out of breath pretty quickly. But yeah, taking this walk right now which I call the truth walk, as I constantly contemplate about truth and reality of God here, and that's what I'm doing. Of course, guys, the cities located here also have Roman history to them. I don't know if this particular city has it, but most of the cities surrounding this place do have Roman history. I don't know of any here. I think it really doesn't have any recorded Roman history, but yeah, it's still interesting which kind of environment this city was established. Because of the industrialization of the city, because of that, the city also developed one of the first and largest villa complexes in Germany, actually. Villas, like single family homes, but extravagantly built, and that's because of the wealth of all the industrialized of the industrials, people who dealt with industries, the factory owners, the big engineers and stuff like that, the traders who had to do with it. They all made money out of it and created one of the first complexes in Germany.